Okay, let's talk to Bianca first.
Well, that was one of the wildest things I've ever seen in WWE.
You're telling me.
From what I remember, the last episode, we got our ass handed to us by our not our mother, our aunt in Elimination Chamber.
I know she's your family, but I can't get over how these legends come in and trying to make everything about them. Why can't the older generation stand aside and let us have our shine? They already had their time.
I agree.
Justine certainly makes everything about her. But I don't care what kind of a miraculous recovery she may have had. Justine should have let me have my moment.
Right? How can these WWE legends expect WWE to grow and move forward if they stay stuck in the past? I'm not the only one in the locker room who feels this way. If you need help with your aunt, you've got backup. I mean, these legends think they're hot, but put them up against a faction of the top and upcoming current superstars, and we shut them up real fast. We need to force them to embrace the future.
Alrighty then, are you
Embrace the
proposing a like
future.
faction or
Huh.
something? What?
You might have something there.
All right. What do you got, Molly?
Did you know?
That Justine was in the dark pod? No. They kept that secret under wraps, even from me. But I could have told you not to trust her, even though it would have been hard to convince you of that.
I mean, that's fair. It's my aunt. I'm supposed to trust her.
I can't believe it happened. And I was
Exactly.
there getting pinned. She's my aunt. I'm supposed to be able to trust family.
Exactly.
I thought I was like family when we were partners.
I mean, I'm literal
And you
family.
know
I
how
am
that
her
turned out.
blood.
But there is an upside to having lived through that
I mean, who
experience.
needs blood, I guess, when you have gold?
What's that?
I can help you now. Listen, no one knows your aunt like I do. I remember what she was like when she was on the main roster, what got under her skin, her toughest opponents, her regrets, her weaknesses. If you're on a collision course with her now, and you seem to be, you'll want me by your side to give you the best chance to beat her and win the championship that should have been yours. The best way to take down your aunt is to make her confront the past.
Right.
Confront the past.
How do we do that?
Interesting idea. I'll think about it.
That's interesting. Continue the story. I thought there'd be more stuff. Calm yourself. I'll explain. See you there. All right. Cool. I'm gonna figure that out. Oh, I don't like that. I don't like how the game's been like lagging a little bit. My little bitch of story. Story. I don't like that the sun is all the way up now. Oh,
Our brand new SmackDown Women's Champion is here to address the WWE Universe after her shocking return and victory at Elimination Chamber.
So, I have a little bit of an announcement to make. I've been medically cleared! Surprise! You know, I thought I had closed the books on my WWE career. But being around here lately reignited a light I thought had gone out. As I got involved, coming back into WWE, first with my podcast, and then as a manager, I started to wonder. Edge, Lita got second acts. Why not Justine? The more I
I mean, that's
gazed,
fair.
the more I realized you need me. You need me because you deserve to see me finally reap the rewards of the path I trailblazed. To fulfill the promises that I wasn't able to keep when my career got cut short.
What the hell?
I was wondering when you would show up.
Oh
Figured
my.
you would, given how much you like to ride my coattails.
She's like
What are you talking about? Why didn't you
very
tell me
hungry
you
for
were
fame.
cleared? And why haven't you called me back?
Would you have paid attention if I had? After the way you laughed at me when I suggested we team up for the Money in the Bank tag team match? After you
Oh
never
my.
thought to ask me how I was doing whenever I mentioned my doctor's appointments? I'm beginning to think I should have set up those lighting rigs to fall over on you instead.
So it was you.
Didn't. Why wouldn't I?
You
Because I'm
liar.
an old, washed-up, past-her-prime legend.
I mean, that is true.
Girlie, you best not insult me, because I taught you everything you know. LJ. Too bad you don't have the goods to back
What
it
the
up.
hell happened? What a horrible aunt.
I gotta admit, I was touched when you decided to wear a version of my gear for your debut. But it was probably at that moment when I started to realize that you don't have what it takes to finish what I started. That I'd have to do that myself.
What are you talking about?
What are you talking about, LJ? You followed me around like a shadow your entire life, and you don't understand. When you hesitated in using the chair in your main event match with Ava, what? Were you afraid the chair would bite you? You've always lacked an edge. I would never have made that mistake, because I've always known exactly
Oh,
what
finding
I
your way,
want,
figuring out what you
what
want.
I needed to do, in a world that was 5 times as hard and 7 times as brutal for me.
5.
I tried to push you.
It's both
But you
funny
wouldn't
and
even
I
take
love
advice
that.
from me,
5
a
times as hard and 7
WWE
times as hard.
legend. Decided to stay loyal and help your leech of a friend Ava instead. You know the difference between you and me, LJ? I've never been content walking in someone else's path. And I never had the luxury. I've always had to make my own.
You are egregious.
Justine certainly drawing a line in the sand here tonight.
Very much drawing a line in the sand.
From a member of your own family?
I think we're about to find out. And I have a feeling that whatever she has to say, it could have some big ramifications for the WWE Universe.
Am I going to say anything? Ooh. Confront the past or embrace the future. Do we have people in the chat right now? Do we want to put a poll up, or does anyone just want to say embrace the past or do the future? What do we want to do? I will give y'all a couple of seconds. Are we seriously, like, we only got 4 hours to go? I'm just realizing that now. We're 19 hours in. So yeah, just under 5. That's insane. But I'll give y'all about a couple minutes. Oh, that's just 2K22. It's fine. What I wanted to realize here is that nothing's happening. 4 hours ago. Okay. I kind of want to. I mean, I guess we'll have to go back and do this another time, but I don't know. All right. I'm gonna set up a 5-second timer. All right. When that timer goes off, we'll pause. We'll just stop where we're at, and I feel like it's well over 5 seconds. Yeah, the timer went off. I don't know why the sound didn't go off, but working with Molly, we're confronting the past. All right, let me close this, and let me reopen that. There we go.
You know what I find curious, Auntie? That for someone who's so adamant about creating her own path, you're pretty consistent in bringing up the past and what you've already done. Boo-hoo, I'm Justine. It was so hard for me.
Oh my.
I don't doubt it. But I also don't see any other WWE legend standing in the ring right now telling a sob story about unfinished business.
I mean, that's fair.
Because they accomplished what they set out to do.
That is very much fair.
Makes you wonder, doesn't it? If you
Does make
failed
you wonder.
because you were so mistreated, put upon, and unlucky with an injury, or if you failed because you just don't have what it takes.
You shut your mouth.
Nah, I'm done
Nah.
listening to what you have to say. And I'm done asking for your advice. The only thing I'm asking for, the only thing I'm demanding is to set the record straight. You
At
think
WrestleMania.
you're so powerful that the only thing that stopped you back in your day were forces beyond your control? Some sort of big bad that had it out for you? Then I'm going to tear apart your past and prove that it wasn't them, whoever you think them is. It was you, Justine. Weak, powerless, a lot of talk and no action. And then I'm going to tear you apart. And at WrestleMania, take the SmackDown Women's Championship.
Let's go. Let's go. That was amazing. Well done. Well done. I like if this was actually a build up to a real WrestleMania match, I would have I would have been very excited. That was really good. All right. Confront the past. Yeah, so we're going to have to go back into career mode and turn on Ava, and then at the same time we're going to have to embrace the future. So I'm noticing, you know, we get double, we have to play it again to get the other branch. Which I'll do that on my own time. I'm in control. I'm on the streets. The city, action, I am town. This time I'm in control. Let's mark the road. Mid city, that's when I am down. So sound alerts are still off. I will turn them back on probably after, just honestly, after this is done. Alright, we got Shawn Michaels. Let's go, Shawn. Let's talk to Shawn and then we'll talk to Molly. But yeah, we'll turn the sound alerts on basically when we're done career mode. We should be done in the next hour, half hour. Who knows? Let's see. Oh yeah, we literally got what? I think all these are 0 completed. Okay, so this is a new story. I like how I did none of these. I just moved. I just steamrolled through all of it. But we got 3 things, so let's just go. Let's talk to Shawn Michaels first.
Molly tells me that you're trying to add fuel to the fire of your fight with your aunt. I don't know if I can help, but I can give you a tip. Justine always hated my cowboy hat.
Oh my god.
So I should wear a cowboy hat.
No. Let me say more words. She hated my cowboy
Maybe
hat
say
because it reminded her of Trish
more.
Stratus. Your aunt always resented Trish for being the face of the company. Trish always got more buzz, more press. Even now, Trish's face is on the side of the production truck, not Justine's.
Wasn't Trish also a 7-time women's champion?
She sure was. One more than Justine's 6 championship wins. Which your aunt especially resented because before Trish came to WWE, she was a model, so Trish had to learn the business from the ground up. Justine always thought Trish got special treatment compared to someone like her, who worked in other promotions before WWE. What do you think?
I mean, that's fair.
Something you can use there?
Definitely. Definitely.
Sure is. And if how much Trish is celebrated bothers Justine, we
It's time
probably
to celebrate
should just celebrate her more.
Trish Stratus celebration night. Let's go. Once we have a match going, then I'll turn the sounds back on, but if any, like, story-based stuff is happening, then, I'm gonna turn it off. How's it going, Cap?
I'm here on NXT tonight with a big announcement. I'm proud to share that the superstars of tomorrow will be honoring the legacy of the greatest WWE women's legend of all time. I'm announcing the first ever Trish Stratus Battle Royal. Well, the main event is next week. We're kicking things off tonight as I personally honor Trish by wearing this out to the ring for a special match on NXT 2.0, the old WWE Women's Championship. This is the same championship that Trish won 7 times over the course of her remarkable career. Even my Aunt Justine didn't hold it 7 times. It is going to give me such stratisfaction to wear this tonight, in homage to the greatest WWE legend and women's champion ever, Trish Stratus.
That's really good. That is really, really good. That was really, really good. What do we got? Alright, here we go. An actual match. Zoe Stark. Nice. Alright. Sound what it's on for a little bit. Alright, it's going to turn off once we get into a certain spot.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall. Making her way to the ring from Utah, Zoe Stark.
Oh, I think as I'm wearing the title, it's not going to give me my special entrance.
This wrestler grew up in the business, and now she's growing up before our very eyes.
Yep. Nah.
From Fulton, New
Bum bum ba-da-dum, bum 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 ba-da-dum, boom bang. I hope I'm not defending this title. I know I'm defending it now, but I hope I'm not defending the title at WrestleMania. Ooh. I don't know why I'm experiencing leg spikes every now and again. Might be because of the OBS. Ooh. Let's go.
I love you, bitch. I ain't gonna never stop loving you, bitch.
Thank you for the little glizzy Kawa. Ooh. That's nasty.
She still has a lot of time to recover, though.
Oh my god. And a big old boot. Let's go. I don't remember what the moves up here. Oh, nice. Pinfall. Uno. Dos. I love how it's even like a 2 count. Awesome. Okay. Ooh. 2, 3, 4. 2, 3. Boom. Alright, so it's 3x while facing towards the person. God damn. Oh. Woo. Have to hope that breakneck speed. I hate the fact that they call it breakneck speed. Ow. That looked like it hurt. Not gonna lie. Ooh, fair. That's fair. Oh. Nice. Oh my. I'm really just getting my ass handed to me here. Come on. Get up. Come on. Wake up. Perfect. The title was just
Love you, bitch. I ain't gonna never stop loving you, bitch.
Look at that puff. So the title was just basically a placeholder thing. That's fine. All right. Sound alert's going off again for the story portion of the game. This week on the podcast, top 10 reasons why it's not the best superstar of all time. Reserve Trish Stratus Battle Royal with a surprise entrance. Okay. Did I miss Cap and Mac? Potentially, yeah. I think Cap is working, so he can't even hear you. And Mac is doing Mac things. Mac is probably sleeping, to be perfectly honest. Whatever's happening, it's happening. I'm in the battle royal. Nice. Who else is in the women's battle royal here? Nikita Alliance. Bam, 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 bam. Cat and Chance? That does not look like Katana. Canton Chance. Wait until the battle royal starts. Alexa, 5-minute time. Alexa. Fucking, you're not even working. It's not even working. 5-minute timer. Whatever. Alright, timer's on. What the hell is this song? Fanny. Fanny fan. Oh shit. Good to see her. Not gonna lie. Alright. I think this match doesn't mean shit, so I think I can do whatever the hell I want. We're gonna try and make sure that Trish Stratus is the last person eliminated. Uh-oh. Oh, shit. Hurricane Rana. I'm just barfing out the ropes. God damn. Yeah, still going, son. Still going. I mean, there's no point in having a 24-hour stream if you don't go the whole 24 hours.
And that's the bottom line. Just Stone Cold said so.
Damn straight, Kawhi. Oh my god. God damn. Oh my god. Oh shit. Oh, hell yeah. Oh, hell yeah.
Here is your winner, Corey. This is a win, not just for this superstar, but for all the kids out there who've been handed amazing opportunities based only on how well connected
We
they
did it. Wow, wow, wow. Oh, hell yeah. And the next bit. Make sure the company. Oh, hell yeah. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. There we go. Timer's done. Alright.
I thought what you said in the ring was exactly on the money. And I'm happy to help you take Justine down by, how did you put it?
Tear apart her past?
That's it. I think Justine's plan is to steer clear of you before the WrestleMania match, which is official, by the way. But if you want to get the upper hand, you might not have to take the fight directly to Justine anyway. Taking some steps to remind Justine about her biggest regrets will go a long way. I have a few ideas, and I've already made some calls to get a couple of other WWE legends to help too.
Awesome.
I gotta ask, are you just helping me so that you can get back at my aunt?
Oh, there's definitely an element of revenge to it. Do you know what it's like for people to think I'm the villain of my story? But I also meant what I said to you on day 1 at Survivor Series. I'm here to help you. Justine's so stuck in the past and her grievances that she's forgotten her obligation to help the next generation, even her own niece.
Ain't that the truth?
Very
Are you
much the
ready to
truth.
get started? I do have one idea that involves a certain red-haired, moonsaulting WWE legend. But with the amount of grievances your aunt
Red-haired
has against this
moonsaulting.
company, there's definitely more than one way to approach this.
You talking about Lita?
Who else could it be with that description?
I don't know.
Let's start with her then. What are you thinking?
One thing your
Could've
aunt
been anybody.
never shut up about was that Lita got the first women's cage match in WWE, not her. A steel cage match with Lita would certainly rub that in her face.
Lita's just going to agree to that?
No, but if you lure her to Raw by making her think she's getting another Raw Women's Championship opportunity, confront her backstage, and I bet you can get her a match. After her near miss with Becky Lynch last year, she's still got an itch.
Nice. I'll do it.
Done. I'll do
Alright.
it.
Oh, hell yeah. Gunta.
WWE legend and Hall of Famer Lita has graced us with her presence here tonight.
From behind. What is she doing here attacking Lita?
No clue, but it looks like she wants a fight. This is the type of action I love. Personal grudges simmer and simmer and then they
Perfect.
finally explode.
I know exactly where to go.
Two superstars square off, looking to take each other
3.
out with
Boink.
whatever
Oh,
comes.
missed.
Enough is enough.
Oh, I missed.
Superstars make up
2,
the rules as they
3.
go along. We'll get
There we
nothing
go.
but anarchy. Anarchy, you say? Sounds pretty good to me, Saxton. She's headed right up the ladder.
Come on, old man. Or old man, old woman.
Well, she's reached the top, and I can't
What are you saying hot to, Kawa?
get dangerous.
She's feeling it, and the WWE Universe is feeling it too.
I shouldn't have done that, because now I'm going to have to climb all the way back up again. I say my name? I don't think I said your name.
And up she goes.
Climbing up that service ladder, but I don't think there's any good
I
reason for it.
She's got something nuts on
Are
her
you talking to
mind.
Puff or are you talking to me?
Well, she made it. Now what?
And she is feeling the electricity.
Oh, she'd had enough of that. Man, short
Oh my.
line hits its mark. One wrong step at that height could cause some serious damage.
Can someone get
Holy hell! Somebody get them out of there. They're going to fall over for heaven's sake.
One more.
Goodness! Are you nuts?
And she will make her way down to safer territory.
With a lariat.
Ooh. I was not Damn. Alright. Hobisky. And
A pleasant ending. To the table with authority.
Look at this. DDT on the...
What? 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 Huh? What? What? Did you say something? What?
thank you for that, Puff. I didn't realize how much longer was left in this story mode, but I mean, we'll find out.
Dodges. Running knee lift.
Oh, man.
Oh, with authority. Oh, knee right to the face. Up across the shoulders. Down and out.
Oh, yeah, she is really showing her confidence.
I don't
Oink.
see them getting up after that. And with
Neither
good
do I.
reason.
I like how abruptly that ended. That's probably one of the main things missing about this is that like the things end like the matches end way too abruptly. So like you pin or well not you pin the backstage ones in general. They need a cutscene at the end or like a victory sequence to look more clean. You know that I'm a fan. You're a trailblazer. What are you doing? Man enough to say yes. Right? Because WWE is just handing out steel cage matches these days. You both know that's not how it goes, so that's hilarious. Yeah, that was weird. They are to the point. Beast is Stone Cold out. Done. The Stone Cold mode, yeah, finished. But sound alerts are off for right now because we are, I don't know how much story is we're gonna be seeing in the next bit, but I am turning off the sound alerts every now and again for that. What do you mean no? I don't know what you mean. Oh, the B story in the story mode is out. Stone, like, what? I still don't know what you're talking about, Puff. I'm gonna be perfectly honest. I know the last one was the whatever Stone Cold is like the definition of, but I don't. It's too late for me to make sense of what's going on. So we're just gonna keep going. Let's talk to the Miz.
If you need any advice when it comes to steel cage matches, I'm happy to help. It's one thing to take on a legend, but I've taken on a McMahon in a steel cage. Naturally, it was a memorable instant classic of a match.
I mean,
Wait,
you did lose,
didn't
yeah.
you lose that match?
That's hilarious. He did lose.
Win, lose, who really remembers? Just don't let your opponent weasel out of their clothes to escape. That would be an embarrassing way to lose. You know, hypothetically.
Yeah.
Right. I think I'm good on advice.
Suit yourself.
That's fair. That's fair. I would also ignore advice from the Miz when it comes to steel cage matches. I love how the Miz... I thought the Miz would stay, but no, the Miz looks like to have left. Now we got Charlotte Flair that we're going to talk to now as well.
I hope you won't make a habit of being here on Raw.
Nice to see you too, Charlotte.
And don't try pulling what you pulled on Lita on me. First of all, you wouldn't succeed. I'd wipe the floor with you. But I'd rather not expend the minimal amount of time and effort it would take to do so.
Right.
Alright, whatever
We
you
can
want. I
agree
don't
to
care.
disagree. But don't worry. I don't have time for you either. I'm focused on other opponents right now. You know, ones that actually pose a challenge.
Yeah, exactly, Charlotte. Alright, let's talk Sean.
You know, provoking WWE legends is usually a bit frowned upon by management.
I needed to get Lita's attention. Besides, another WWE legend provoked me first.
Okay.
As management, I'm supposed to say that's no excuse. Consider this a warning.
Consider this a warning.
And as Shawn Michaels, the Heartbreak Kid who's not WWE management,
You certainly know how to entertain, and knowing Justine, I'm sure it's getting under her skin.
I hope so. Alrighty, continue the story. With the cage match now? You've got to be kidding me. I love the fact that I can piss her off just by having a steel cage match. Bum, bum, bum.
No longer in someone else's shadow, this wrestler has a bright future.
The following is a steel cage match.
Got a little too overzealous on showing my thing. In there? Absolutely, Dr. Dad. Let's go. We got Lita. Oh. Oh my. Woo. That was a good one. That was a good one. Oh my.
punches. And not, oh, a nasty stop to finish it off.
And Lita's being broken down.
Lita needs
Nice.
to figure things out. Lita able to avoid impact. Maneuver going to show you how much speed kills. She flips it back on her. Going counter for counter. Now can it be capitalized on? Just like that, Lita counters.
Counter. I like the double fist. The double spinning back fist. That was actually kind of cool. Nice. Oh my. I didn't know I could actually fully climb.
The sprint up the cage is on.
I want to see if I can. I should probably get back up, yeah, by the time I get down there, but. Ah. There we go. I hit the wrong button. Now I should have enough. Stop it, stop it. God damn it. Come on, get the door open. Nice. Let's go. I like how I go back into the cage to celebrate. Knows what to wear. I better get ready to bow to the masters. Nice. Probably got social media. Molly, hit me up. I'd be so pleased to help you get under Justine's skin. I'm all ears. Did Molly ever tell you how Justine used to mock her for her Mighty Molly gear? No, but that sounds like my aunt. Yeah, she always went off about how capes are stupid. Made me just as mad as Molly. As you can imagine, capes are stupid. What's up with that? um, she used to say that. She used to say that to me whenever I mentioned liking the Hurricane or Mighty Molly. What? Wow, I never knew that. Well, you know what they say. The more you know. If she was still insulting capes, superheroes to you, you should dress up as one. Absolutely. I love that idea. Yes, sir.
The following contest
Oh, wow.
scheduled for one fall, making her way to
Full
the
on
ring
superhero.
from Fulton, New York, Corey Snyder.
Should have worn a cape, but it's okay. I like this little, like, Spider-Man get up. Yeah, we got Nikki ASH. Bum, 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 bum. This is only a live event. Like, it doesn't even matter. Like, this is just for funsies. Let's go. Imagine if she didn't kick out, though. Alrighty then. Damn. And oof. Oh, damn. Uh-oh. That's not good. I didn't mean to do the comeback. I meant to hit my signature. Nice. Let's go. Buff, thank you for the lurk. I'm sorry, I didn't even notice that until now. I knew it. How's it going, Cameron? Oh. Whoop. Oh, that's not good. Well, at the end of the stream, I will announce the winners. And don't worry, everyone will have, like, 24. They'll have a whole day. And also, like, honestly, they'll have a while to collect their winnings. And also, I'll be announcing it probably around 1 o'clock. So you have a lot of time. Try not to laugh because it's 9 o'clock in the morning. But holy shit, that was funny. Watch me lose now because I couldn't. Alright, good, I rolled out. There we go. Second time's the charm. God damn. That was embarrassing. To say the least. That was hilarious, though. Definitely getting in her head, though. With the superhero gimmicks and all this stuff. Definitely getting in her head. Beep, 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 beep. Wow. Bum, 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 bum. Part of a lion. Oh, host personas. Worse personas than being a dumb superhero. Hint, there aren't any. I can certainly never lower myself to such a disgraceful display. I thought it looked great out there. In fact, if you want to bring your alter ego to the next Raw, I'll see if mine's available too. Stand back. No way you two do this without me. So dumb. I am so happy about that. That's amazing. Absolutely. Bum, 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 bum. I think we'll do the premiere next week. So we got more Alan Wake next week, and obviously the premiere of the next MyRise story.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall. Making her way to the ring from Fulton, New York, Corey Snyder. The tension building for this match is so thick.
Alright, are we getting Mighty Molly? Nice.
Accompanied by the Hurricane from parts unknown, Mighty Molly. The faithful sidekick of the Hurricane. Now that goof should be her sidekick.
Bum, bum. Mighty Molly. Oh, it's a one-on-one? Okay, let's go. Machka. Nice kick. Nice kick. Woo! Oh. Close one. Oh. Shoulder tackle. Alright.
Both wrists captured. She's losing some steam now. At this stage of the match,
Nice. A nice 2 count. Damn. Oh. That was nice. That was nice. I'm not gonna lie. Alright, she was ready for that. Ooh. Fuck. Not again. It's already happened to me. Yeah, damn. Molly, leave me alone. Yeah, only 4 more hours. I'm definitely tired, but I can do it. And once we finish up this, we'll do not for broadcast, and then we'll get back into this again. But this time we'll just, you know, play some 2K, just normalness. I believe too. I 1,000,000% overestimated how much time I would have during the stream. Also, I mean, I was not expecting Fungus to play Dead Island with me until like 7 o'clock in the morning. So, ooh, that was a good one. Can we, like, actually land this time? Fucking hell, dude. I can't land that thing for shit. One more time. One more time. One more time. Can't quite perfect the move. That is the WrestleMania dream, though. We are going to hit that move on Justine at WrestleMania. That is the dream. That is the goal. I'm excited. We're getting closer and closer to WrestleMania. We're getting closer and closer and closer. I don't think there's any more animosity that we can, you know, forge in this match. So, I'm excited. We're gonna have a big shout out list for sure by the end of this. I'm not gonna lie. Anyway.
Based on how much Justine's been mouthing off on her podcast lately, seems like what you're doing is working. Not that I had any doubt.
Based on a mouth and elf? Yeah, I mean, that's fair.
And with WrestleMania right around the corner.
How far around the corner?
What are you thinking?
Time to stop avoiding.
It's time I stop avoiding Justine. The two of us need a face-to-face, and I know exactly where to do it.
Oh, no. Oh, yes, I want this one. All right. Oh, this is the... Oh, yeah. Let's not confirm... So this is where we gotta switch the attire, because it's going into the WrestleMania match right away. So let's be right back. 3 hours. Well, technically 4. And I'm gonna switch the attire. And I absolutely got you, Kawa. We will be... we will do... Honestly, like I mentioned, we're probably gonna do a Christmas concert. So if I end up doing that Vigiverse Christmas card, it'll probably be during the holidays. So hold on to your points. In fact, refund your points and just send me a... I was about to say send me a Discord DM, but I'm going to be perfectly honest. I don't know if Discord fucking works anymore. So, that's fucking crazy too, you know? When did it stop working? Like 5 o'clock in the morning? Or probably earlier, probably 2. But like the fact that it like I could have just been sleeping and I would have never known. Refund points? I will. I will refund your points after the stream. Or you can do it. I'm just giving you the opportunity to. No. Sloth, welcome on in. Gamer 16. 316. This is the best. Alright, here we go. I refund it? Absolutely, Kawa. Thank you so much.
Based on how much Justine's been mouthing off on her podcast
Alright.
lately, what are you thinking?
I think it's time I stop avoiding Justine.
Alright, here we go. Alright, here we go. I'm going to pause the sound alerts one more time. And then we can get back into them very shortly here. But here we go. The final road's in here. It's time for WrestleMania. Here we go. Imagine this is where it crashes. I would cry. I would cry.
Of course, it's obvious to anyone with a brain that my niece's efforts to undermine me, to undermine my legacy, are really the attempts of a weak, scared little girl.
I just want to talk.
Seems that we have an unexpected guest today. You may know her from her recent humbling loss to me at Elimination Chamber. My niece, or as she always asked to be called growing up, Little Justine. So, LJ, I've got to ask, how does it feel to be nurtured by the best in the business and still be such a letdown?
Ooh.
You know, you were the best in the business, Aunt Justine.
I'm sure you didn't make the trip here to tell me what I already know.
But isn't that what you said you want? For someone to give you your due? See, after the initial shock of seeing you at Elimination Chamber, I've had some more time to think. And you're right. You were never given proper credit for what you did and what you accomplished.
So you did join me to make my own point.
What's that you said on SmackDown? About having to survive a world 5 times as hard and 7 times
This
as
is
brutal?
brutal. That's
In the moment,
both a
I
stupidly
think I would've
funny
said you were making
quote, but
excuses.
also a really
But
good
now
one
I
as
know.
well.
You're exactly right.
Interesting.
You did work harder to get less.
Trying
You
to...
should have been the main event week after week when you were in WWE. Sure, they threw praise on your name after you retired, when management decided they needed to add another woman to the Hall of Fame. Or now when they want to get a Legends ratings bump. Fans buy into that nostalgia but forget what it was really like for you. How they treated you when you were on the roster.
What do you know about it? You don't understand.
But that's just it. I do understand.
I
You've
do.
been teaching me since my first day in WWE. And you know what I finally really get? Everything that you've complained about, that you're mad at, for all that you blame management or other things beyond your control. It's always been me who's been your real target. Because I'll never know the limitations that you did.
I mean, that's fair.
I will get to push myself in ways you never could. Have opportunities that you never would have been given. And see how far I can really go. And you? Justine, you're a legend. The best of her time. Maybe could have been the best of all time if you had a level playing field. But the fact that you'll never know and I will, that's what you'll never forgive me for. And that's what's going to allow me to replace your legacy with my own.
You ungrateful
You're
kingdom.
selfish, self-centered, only thinks for herself.
Because I'm the only one I could ever count on.
Looks like we have something in common then, because I certainly couldn't count on you.
You don't deserve your talent. It should have been me.
But it's not you, Justine. It's not you.
Ooh. Oh ho ho.
It'll be me at WrestleMania.
At WrestleMania.
I've still got it.
Sure. You've got what's left. Enjoy it while it lasts. But me? I'm just getting started.
Let's go. That was very good. That was very good indeed. I was enticed that whole time. This is it. The final match. The final thing we're doing in MyRise tonight. We were going to do the premiere, but I think that is the perfect thing that we could just, put onto next week's stream. Bam, bam, bam. Bam in war. Still ends you cannot endure. Alright. After the most explosive episode of Real Justine's podcast, the stage is set for WrestleMania. Hey, we got Ava. Let's talk to Tom first. Let's talk to Tommy Boy first.
Seen a lot of people go out on the grandest stage of them all, but this feels different.
Who are you rooting for, Tom?
That was a good question.
Ah, LJ, don't ask me that. You know I love you both. I just want the two of you to sort this out.
I don't know if that's possible.
Yeah.
Justine gets bent out of shape about everything. You saw how she reacted when I dredged up her past and all the things that bother her.
Nobody's perfect, LJ. Least of all your aunt. But she's a good person. Even when she was trying to get you to turn against your tag team partner, yes, people talk around here, she thought she was looking out for you.
Oh yeah, a little bit, but
Oh, now she's just looking out for herself.
absolutely. She just gave up on caring about us.
Both the friend and the fan in me is hoping for a time when you two are past all of this. I guess watching you come out in her gear in your debut just put an idea in my head of how things could be if you worked together.
We'll see, Tom. We'll see.
We'll see. I mean, nothing is like out of the books, you know. We can possibly, figure something out, but who knows. Before we talk to Sean, I'm going to just get my upgrade points here done. Nice. All right, let's talk to Sean.
You planning on stealing my title tonight?
Your title?
Eh?
Excuse me? Is the SmackDown Women's Championship yours?
Is it?
Calm down, kid. I'm not talking about a championship. I'm talking about my honorific
Oh.
title, Mr. WrestleMania.
Well, I mean, technically, I wouldn't be trying to take that. Yeah.
You know what? Never mind.
Exactly.
If you mean do I plan to have the match of the night, then yes. Justine won't know what hit her.
I plan on making a squash match if I need to. I'm going to break her legs. I'm going to hit her with that drop kick into the knees. And I'm going to hit her with a blockbuster and finish the match. Unless the game forces me to do other stuff, but...
That's what I like to hear. And you should obviously always be focused on winning your match. Especially tonight with everything that's on the line for you. But don't forget to have fun out there, too.
Absolutely, Sean.
I'll try. I'm not sure my aunt's betrayal has been particularly fun for me, though.
I don't know, kids. Sometimes fun means beating the daylight out of a once trusted friend or family member. WWE superstars. We are just built different.
Absolutely, Sean.
Thanks. I think.
Alright. We have one more person to talk to. That's our buddy.
WrestleMania. Can you believe it?
Would it come off as entitled if I said that I can? I mean, I'm here, and it's happening.
Aw, LJ. Regardless of what you do, you'll always come off as entitled to me.
I mean, that's fair. That's absolutely fair.
Ava!
Just kidding. But seriously, kick her ass out there.
Absolutely.
After everything she's put you through, you deserve it. Good luck.
Fucking hell,
Thanks,
dude.
Ava.
That was great. I remember when we first met Ava, and she was such a catty, like, mean girl. And now, here we are. WrestleMania. Let's go to the match. Oh, who fucking Goldberg? This is awesome. Ooh.
The following is scheduled for one fall and is for the SmackDown Women's Championship. Here she is making her
Let's go.
debut.
First WrestleMania. The Queen is here.
To basically grow up in WWE, then to appear at WrestleMania, who brought you in? You couldn't write a better story. This isn't just a match, it's a therapy session with suplexes, submissions, and strikes.
Let's go.
This is a woman ready to do some damage.
Oh. Of course, WrestleMania whites. I'm gonna put her down. I hopefully we'll be able to do stuff, but I think it'll just be like objectives for the match. But the main goal is we are going to put her down. That's all that matters, is that she is gonna go down. I'm gonna put her down. Bam, bam. How's it going, Salty? And here we go.
Introducing the challenger from Fulton, New York, Corey Snyder. And her opponent, she is the SmackDown Women's Champion, Justine.
Ooh.
A charged atmosphere
Here we go.
set for a SmackDown Women's title match.
WrestleMania. The main event. Well, to be perfectly honest, I don't know about the main event, but still. Ooh, that's nasty. One. Woo. Nice. Get all those greatest hits. Very much getting. She's very much getting dominated right now. There we go. Now it's my turn. Oh, nice. Thank you, Lord Salty. I knew it. Too good to be true. Fix. 1, 2. Damn. Two, 3. Damn it, I went a little too much. I did a little too much on that one. 1, 2, 3. Ooh, nasty. Boom. Ooh, I was not expecting that. Not expecting that at all. There we go. Two, 3. More. Just waking up, that's fair. How's it going, King? Oh, I know you just said waking up, but... Oh, nice. That was a really good move. And... Alright, alright. I'm a man of the... I'm a person of the people. Not going with the pin. It's gonna reverse, no? Hey, let's go. Hey, here we go, here we go. Come on, land it. Land it. Stick the landing. Fuck. No! Dude, come on. Why can't I seem to stick the landing with this move, dude? There we go. Let's go. That's incredible. We're here. That's cute. Hey, oh. No. Wait, there's more? I didn't know that there was more to the WrestleMania story. I thought it was like WrestleMania and then that's it. I didn't know that. What, we're getting WrestleMania Backlash? Oh, never mind. I've beaten her 3 times already.
Well, I was just coming off an epic victory and the culmination of a battle against the one person I thought I truly trusted.
But then I was in your corner, wasn't I?
Only because you knew you needed to earn my forgiveness.
Oh, you couldn't have stayed mad at me for giving it another go. Especially after it worked out for you in the end. And it was a pretty epic go.
Yeah.
There we go.
What is it now, a 7-time women's champion?
And counting. You forget, I'm not done yet.
I'll hit 8 before you ever do.
Pretty cocky.
What can I say? I learned from the best.
But seriously, who do you see as your next biggest
Ooh.
Well, I was planning on giving Ava a title opportunity, but I think she's got her eyes on the Raw Women's Championship. So as for my biggest competition, I don't know. Could be someone already in the locker room, or someone still making their way to WWE. There are more talented wrestlers getting opportunities to show their skills than ever before.
Nice. Boink.
We've come a hell of a long way.
Still a long way to go, too, but we've got to start somewhere, right? And if I've learned anything from you, it's that you can't
Damn.
keep waiting for the gatekeepers to give you permission. You have to fight for what you want. And I'm looking forward to the fight that the superstars of tomorrow bring. When they're ready, I'll be ready too.
Well, you heard it here first, folks. The SmackDown Women's Championship.
I like that she had a change of heart. And I like that they're putting like the denouement into like this fun little match. They could have just had. There we go. They could have just had the match and then had this like in its own thing. There we go. One betrayal. Here we go. That's gonna be way too close. I don't know why that move is, for some reason, the one with the most issues. God damn. Nice. We just... One more time. I want the match to end by this move. Why? Why do you suck so much, dude? It's not gonna land. It's not gonna land. Why am I even bothering? It's not gonna land. Why did I even bother? There we go. Now the story should be done.
Here's your winner, and still the SmackDown Women's Champion, Corey
Bam, bam. There we go. Thanks for playing. You've completed the Legacy MyRise story. You can replay the Legacy and make different choices to experience alternative outcomes. Play optional content you might have skipped, or go and play the lock story if you haven't already. You can also export your MyRise character into the 2K23 models. I'm going to do that later. We're going to switch off of 2K23 and quickly before we get to 24 hours, which we're 20 hours in. I mean, I guess not quickly. We'll have sound alerts back on for a little bit, but we got not for broadcast, and then we can have sound alerts on full time.